let people know it's not okay to post a picture of my child on the internet without my permission. That's what I would say to people. But I will tell you, as far as like the dangers of like pedophiles and stuff, I mean, here's the thing. There's a specific way that they go about that. And they don't just pick random kids from the internet. You know, it's like, oh, that girl's cute, I'm gonna go after her. I mean, there is a process that they do, a grooming process, where the first thing they need to do is get communication with your child alone in a private spot. You know, on a cell phone, via email. That's why the COPPA law, the Child Online Protection Act, makes sure that everything's done, everything with your child under 13. An adult and 13-year-old has to be open, like in a group or something, like on a bulletin board, not private. So they're gonna try to get a child private. They're gonna spend months grooming them, befriending them. They're gonna learn everything they can about them. They're gonna compliment them. They're gonna find out the name of their principal, the soccer coach, everything, and then eventually they'll ask for a meeting. So it's really, I mean, I think that sometimes we think that that's a danger, and the media, I think, plays that. I think that that's a very small percentage, and there's a particular long-term process. And again, if you're on your kids, if you're involved in your kids' lives, you might see something that's a little bit odd. Do they talk to people online that they don't know? We're going to talk about that. It's unbelievable, yeah.
So how do you handle the fact that there's such a level of magical thinking that goes along at the same age as you're talking to this? Because I even get at the second grade level, yeah, but it doesn't happen here in this town, or, you know, if I talk to, you know, it's more of, well, maybe they would do that, but it wouldn't happen here type of attitude. So how do you combat that?
Every child and parent thinks
that. Dylan's like, no, I'm totally just talking to her.
Yes. I mean, the bottom line is their brains are not wired for this, you know, their frontal lobe of their brain, this cause and effect. So it's not, they're not
developmentally ready for it. But
they don't have that.
Combat that, or try to challenge that type of rationalization that they have going on, developmentally appropriate or not?
So, okay, all right. So I'll tell you what I did with your parents. This is what I did with the kids, and this is how I do it. I do it by a question. Okay, so I can't change your mind. I can't control what you think, because you're saying it's not going to happen. Mom, this is not going to happen here.